Hi, this is John here from GPS Training. What we're going to do in this short video is compare the new Montana 700i with the existing and current model, which is the Montana 610. There's also a 680 with a camera as well. Straight away, key thing is the screen size, isn't it? So on the new Montana 700i, 5-inch diagonal screen compared to 4-inch on the old Montana 610. Again, how does that pan out? Across 2.5 inches by 4.25 inches. Where on this it's 2 inches by 3.5 inches. So again, clear, massive difference in the size of the screen. You can see that a lot more screen for your GPS unit. Completely different screens. So we've got the resistive screen on the old Montana, which is the old technology for a touchscreen, and then we've got the new Gorilla Glass on the new Montana 700i. 700i is this model which comes with a two-way satellite communication that's built in, which means that we can send satellite messages via the satellites when we're out in the field. As with all Garmins, they look absolutely stunning, don't they, when they're outdoors, and it doesn't really do them justice looking at them indoors, but we're just doing this for the short video that we're looking at now. So key differences is battery. So just be aware, the old Montana, or the 610, has that little lithium battery which we can take out and put 3 AA batteries in it, which has always been a really good selling point, and that batteries perform very, very well on the Montana. Where on the new one, I'm not going to take it out because it will switch off. It's got this that we can take out. You can't put AA batteries in it, so hopefully we'll be able to buy a replacement battery pack to sit in there. I really like the idea that it's interchangeable, because again, some of the other units that have come out have not been interchangeable batteries, so we've now got an interchangeable battery on there. So key thing is we can run that off AA batteries as well as the lithium battery, but this has got the built-in lithium battery there. Similar brackets. The brackets are similar attachment system, but they will be different because this is a larger unit there. So that's the key thing there. I'll be honest with you, the interface is the way that we used to see on the old Oregons, on the old Montana, where we have the tab at the bottom. It takes us into our bottom drawer, as we call it, and we can scroll through there and go through the menus in that way. Again, map page, we press map and we take us into our map page. So again, that's that there. So you can screen a resistive glass screen, which is the old technology before we got the Gorilla Glass. Nice thing about the new Montana is you have this shortcut across the bottom. So it's kind of similar than what we'll find in an Oregon. We can tend to go into our screens and we scroll through it. Now we have this, we have our map. If we want to see our maps, tap on the map page, brings up our map page. Tap on the compass page, it's our compass page, trip computer. Because it's got the InReach technology, we've got the InReach page, and then we have our magnifying glasses you wear too. I actually think it's a really nice, simple, because these are what we use the most. Back to home, press the home, and that brings us up all our main icons. With it being such a large screen, we don't end up with a very cluttered screen. I think on some GPS units, this is like scrolls down on some of the smaller screen unit, because it's got such a large screen. Very simple. They've brought down a number of these to the main ones that we want. So again, you can add pages, but I love it out of the box, really nice and clean. But the main page we use when we're out walking, down the bottom, they're always there. All right, I put the compass at the top as there because that's how I tend to have it, and then we've got our battery. And again, just looking at very similar than the Oregons. Now we can press the power button lightly on the side, and that will take us into a activity profile, so we can go track screen brightness, so you can put onto our Wi-Fi, Bluetooth it with our mobile phones. So I suppose that would be the reason that we can get the live weather updates and other such things on there. Active weather, which will tether with your mobile phone if you want to, or if you've got the 700i version, you can use some of your time or your contract to download live weather. Bird's Eye Direct, that means we can download Bird's Eye mapping directly onto that unit. So really nice features there. So again, a bit of a comparison. Hope you can see the difference. Again, the key thing is that lighter, so the larger, brighter screen that we're seeing on the new 700 and 700i. So I hope it's quite comparable. So Key things are larger screen, the battery's slightly different. We're going to have similar attachments, but the brackets are going to be slightly larger, and the interface is just so much more cleaner than what we've seen on the old Montana. If you get any questions about this GPS unit or any other GPS unit we sell here at GPS Training, please don't hesitate to get in touch.